Hey, you ought to know this building well, and you ought to know that you're watching Carnabrin play Final Fantasy VII. I'm Carnabrin, and this is, of course, Final Fantasy VII. So that little cutscene shows us the Shinra HQ, which is this huge skyscraper. I believe it's the tallest building in this world. So it towers above the rest of the city, which is already pretty high off the ground. And it's basically just this huge, building filled with different offices and different departments and stuff like that. So we are going to get Eris from somewhere inside this building. So Barrett is talking to Cloud here when he says you ought to know this building well. And Cloud's like, not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Eris. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and... that's not going to work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Eris will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Let's sneak in quietly. Let's Metal Gear this motherfucker. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Alright, so basically you can do whatever you want here. There's two entrances to the building. You can just run through the main entrance and there will be fighting and confrontation and much of the butt kicking. Or you can sneak in through the side. Now... since I'm doing what I hope is a canon run, I do believe that Cloud would opt to sneak in, as in causing a ruckus might put Eris in danger. So I'm going to go ahead and take the side route, which is this way. Right over here. Didn't even take that much looking around to find this.
Yo, you really gonna take these stairs all the way up? Well, we've got to get to Eris to help her somehow. Talk about out of the way. I don't have time to argue with you, I'm going. Yo, Tifa, don't go off alone. Don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Eris. I doubt that's possible, though. Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. So, even you will fight for someone else. Guess I had you figured wrong. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, do you think? Of course not. Right. Couldn't be that. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo, Look, don't even ask. We're way, 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 way far from being there, okay? Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. And take just as long going down as you did coming up? Come on, Barrett, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm just flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-member of Soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. Oh, do what you want. I'm going on. Yeah, Barrett, you go first. What, are you ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Cloud, you go on ahead too. So the reason Tifa is making us go first is she doesn't want us to look up her dress as she runs up the stairs. Yo, what floor is this? I gave up counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? That Shinra, they're just no damn good. Man, I'm beat. Marlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. Would you stop acting like a retard and climb? It's just a bit more. Maybe.
Finally, we arrive at the top of the stairs, and as you can see, my party of adventurers is a little worse for wear. You can't talk to them. What a shame. Finally, made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. Whew. This really takes it out of you. But this is it. We better get ready. And so we enter the Shinra building proper. Destroy the intruders! And then we get rushed by the guards. So now these are Shinra's oh god, that one took a long time to get out. Oh, there's another one. Wow, these son of a bitches have tranquilizers. Good to know. So this is Shinra's security forces, right? I don't know, like, I think maybe the designs are a little different than what they intend. Because as you can see, these guys look like these armored guys with machine guns for hands, which are cool design. But I don't think the field models really convey that at all. So I'm kind of wondering if it's just I'm wondering what they're going for in that discrepancy. Ugh. Sorry, I got a little bit of the sleepies. Alright, now that they're taken care of, Cloud picks up a key card for level 60. But also, if you run back here, you can get into this elevator. Hey Cloud, you come all this way. You thinking of going back down to the first floor? Yep. We ain't got no time for that. Stop messing around, boy. You can take the elevator all the way down to the first floor. Where there are some goodies, like right over here, Shinra Inc. Shinra's future is the world's future. Mako energy for a brighter world. Right. Turtles Paradise newsletter number 2. The end of another hard day. Wouldn't you like to sit back with a tall, cool one? You can at the Turtles Paradise. Stop in today. There's nothing like a smooth one after work. That's one of the things that you want to visit the first floor for. And you can see here there's a lot of Shinra's vehicles on display that they created. So all the vehicles on the streets are basically built by Shinra. So they're a power company and a motor company all combined into one, which is simply fantastic. You sure? Ugh. Those are the two combinations of the greatest moral companies. And here's some regular Shinra soldiers. These are just the regular grunts that we're used to. I think you can steal grenades off them. Oh no, tranquilizers. Why does everybody got a tranquilizer? Alright, after fighting a few soldiers, you can go into this shop here where everybody's afraid of you. Welcome. Today we have on special... Yeah! Here, take the money! We don't want no money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us. Avalanche? Ah! Now, we ain't gonna hurt you. Might even pay you if you help us. Oh, okay, well... I'll buy 2 of these. Just for the hell of it. And once again, here you can sell ethers that you've stolen from enemies to make quite a bit of profit at this point in the game. Also, I believe tranquilizer. No, definitely ethers. Ethers are definitely the way to make money in the early parts of the game. Thank you and come again. Forget I said that. You can check out. You open up all those things without asking, and hey, wait! So you can't actually open these 2 items until later in the game, because you've kind of promised not to steal anything. But if you go here to this little TV, you get a little commercial for Shinra Motor Company. So this is their weird car with only 1 seat, and it's got a lot of specs, I guess, and it's got a light. See, isn't that a cool? That's a cool. Look at that car. There's another car, also 1 seat. Look at that Mako engine in the back, or Mako. I don't know which one it is, so I say Mako, so that's what we're going with. Here's another one. Again, 1 seat. When they invent the 2-seat car, that shit's gonna be flying off the shelves. Because that's what cars do, they fly off the shelves. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's the Mako engine. See, it's got like power steering that totally doesn't look like it would fall apart. That must have taken months to animate. And they just did it, and you can miss this. You can completely miss this this little commercial. Alright, up the stairs we go. For anybody who's worried that like coming here will actually like hurt the story, or like since we decided to sneak in and then we're running around the front and fighting people, it doesn't really affect anything. It's just you can go pick up some extra items that you would normally miss. Let's see. So see here. Damn it! Alright, skip this battle! Actually, with this battle we can see like a better look at the grunt, the mighty grunt design. It is pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm wondering if in the remake they'll kind of keep this design or enhance upon it, like the double arm or the double machine gun soldiers that turn into the roller skating like claw guys. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Alright, now I just wanted to show you guys that over here, it's a little hard to make out because it's grainy as shit, but there's a motorcycle! Remember that! Alright, and then we can get back in the elevator and take it back up to the 60th floor. Or the 59th floor where we originally fought the grunts. And that's just the Shinra front office. They have like a bunch of vehicles on display, they have store where you can buy stuff. Just want to make sure you guys saw that before we save our friend here. So we get into this elevator, and this goes to the higher floors. Ooh, look, it's fancy. It's on the outside. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. I hope Eris is alright. So as we can see, this mighty grunt has fallen asleep in his chair. As we sneak in very quietly. So we're just going to avoid those two people here. Now this part's actually a little tricky. Look at that! All them guards is running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to come. Now, this is a little wonky, but this is a little stealth section of the game. So the idea is those guards are checking... I don't know why they're patrolling like that, but they're checking for intruders, so I gotta sneak past them while they're not looking past these statues. Like that. Oop, oop. That's why it's wonky, because it's hard to like correctly move your character. So now I have to signal my friends to come over when it's safe. So when they move, Barrett and Tifa can move. Okay, there we go. Now, these guys here on the right are motherfuckers. Okay. Alright, so now, this, it's easier to just wait until they're moving from the right side to the left side. So here, here. So let's take Tifa over. Now they're going to move to the left and get her in. Those guys are a little bit trickier. If you try to move them when they're not moving from all the way to the right to the left, you will get caught. Okay, we're going to rock. Remember, we're here to save Eris. Hell, I know that. We're gonna rock. Quietly. Stealthily. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a keycard. Get a keycard and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! You hear that sound and the door opens. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One keycard alone won't let you go everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor, 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all the power in Midgar and the world, for that matter, is controlled by them. Oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. That's a little funny, I love the personality and the little interactions, like, she hits on Cloud a little bit, so he thinks she's really hitting on him. And she's like, no, stupid, I'm just explaining how the keycards work. I gotta love that stuff. This is the lounge floor. Above us are the special floors for the bigwigs in the company. It's tough working under someone. Tires you out. Yes, it is, Shinra guy. So this is the lounge, and as you can see, it's actually quite beautiful. We have a tree! This is the first tree we've ever seen in Midgar, and the Shinra have it in their fucking stupid building, in their lounge. What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't walk around above the 60th floor without a keycard. This guy's waiting for his date. The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Where's Eris? Eris, how did you know that name? You must be... Eris, you mean that kid, the receptionist? Yeah, I was starting to worry about her myself. And so another rival appears on the scene, huh? You mean she's not? It's someone else? Let's see what if we say nothing. Oh, I see. So you must be that, whatchamacallit, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, it looks like the building's starting to fall apart. The store was just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look at the other floors too. I'll give you this. So he gives me the key card to the 62nd floor. The door is stuck wide open. Better fix this right away. So he's talking about this door. This door is stuck. So normally we would need a key card to even access the lounge, but because the door is fucked up, we got right in. Let's talk to these two having lunch. I thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea. But no need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. So yeah, I guess that plays no matter what we do. So even if you do bust in through the front, you miss out on all that fantastic dialogue, but the people on the upper floors don't give a shit about the murder and mayhem going on. Alright, so this floor is very super special. This is the mayor of Midgar's floor. So he's basically, they keep him in like the, I believe it's like the library. And he just kind of sits in his office and does nothing, because Shinra really is what runs the city. And he kind of resents them for that little fact. So let's talk to the mayor's aide. Hart, how do you do? This is Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor, so... hold on. I'm the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Mayor Domino. Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those, Me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try and I'll even throw in a special item. Alright, so. Got it? Then tell me. Wait a second. So this is random. Every time you play the game, it's a different password. So the hint that you get is that the mayor is basically organizing all these documents all day. So what you have to do is you check outside Shinra Inc. Peace Preservation Weapon Develop Research Library. You go outside, you check what the library is, and then you read all the books inside. Modern History of Midgar Space Program Volume 2. Materia Production and its Military Uses. Heidegger's Shinra Peacekeeping Law. Breakdown of soldier members by class. This is the Public Order and Weapon Development Library. Return materials where you found them. Do not mix materials from other libraries. So this is another hint. So what you're looking for is you're looking for a book that's out of place, right? And this is all like militaristic stuff, except for the space program. That gives me a number 17. I have to count 17 letters in and see what letter that gives me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I. So I think there's only one possible. I think there's only one option that has an I in it. And it's King. Let's double check because we get something special on the first try if we guess it right. So let's double check. Shinra, this is the space development research. So anything that's not space program, diminishing Mako energy and planet movements, results of failed space mission, failed Midgar city map. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth letter here is G. So I'm fairly certain that our password is King. So let's see. Let's roll the dice. I have not saved it. And if I fuck it up, I'm going to go back because I want you guys to see what the reward is. Ta-da! King! God, I love the sound of that. King! President Shinra sucks. I should be king of Midgar. Well, okay. Here, take it. He gives me keycard 65. I never thought you'd guess it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, well, a promise is a promise. Take this, too. The elemental materia. That is a good materia to have at this point in the game. So if you're playing, make sure you guess that shit right. Why would I do something like this, you ask? To mess with them, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to make us even. So you can also talk to the mayor's aide and get hints for that little puzzle. So he says, if you run into President Shinra, please don't tell him about this. I can't be a partner to any more trouble for Shinra. So that's a cool little puzzle. Maybe it's a little obtuse. A little hard to understand what they're going for. But it's cool. Alright, here's another little puzzle. So on this room we got these doors, right? They're all locked off. So we go here. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, refrain from entering the air conditioning ducts recklessly. They are very dangerous. An air duct. It doesn't look like I'll be able to climb in here. Alright, so I can only open 3 doors, right? So I open this door. I open this door. I open this door. And I can get an item. And then I can return and cash that item in, right? But since I am a pro ex-member of Soldier, I will get all the items. So I'm going to all clear. So as soon as you exchange a coupon, that's it. You can't do it anymore, right? So I'm going to clear everything. The information and materials received on this floor will all be cleared. Clear them? Yeah. Alright. Cleared. You're permitted to open any doors on this floor. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back here, right? I'm going to run back here. I'm going to run back all the way back here. I'm going to open this door. Then I'm going to run down here. I'm going to open this door. Okay, you see? And now I go in here, and I get an item, a coupon. And then I crawl into the air duct. Because I am so sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. See, now we can get around the floor without opening any other doors. So we can save our last door open. Then we go this way. I'm really curious as to how the remake is going to handle these kind of... Now we get the B coupon. And then, of course, we open this door. And we get the C coupon. So now that we have all our coupons, because we are sick. This guy are sick at video games. Now we can climb back in. And we take this last little chute right back to the exit. So I wonder if they're going to leave in like games like this, like little puzzles like this, or if they're going to completely change everything and have it be different. Bing bing, enter command. Coupon change! You can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you can have. Star pendant, 4 slots, and all materia. Yeah, I'll take all of them. Thank you. Star pendant, 4 slot, and all materia. Thank you, video game. Now let's check out what we got there, right? So the star pendant protects against poison. I'm gonna put that on cloud for now. And then the elemental materia. So what this does is this adds the materia element to your equipped weapon or armor. So if you put this in armor, it will add that element to the armor, which you'll block against that element. So for example, if I have ice and I put this on, now I'm shielded against ice attacks. Like I'll take less damage from them. If I put it in my weapon, I will be doing whatever the other element is. So in this case, I'll be doing lightning attacks. Like my attacks will have a lightning effect. And will do more damage to enemies that are weak against this effect. Or do less damage to enemies who are strong against this effect. Or will heal enemies that absorb this effect. So you have to be kind of be careful. But we have our... we have another all material, which is super important. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rearrange the material real quick. You guys can relax while I do that. All right, so I just adjusted the material a little bit to all right, so I just adjusted the material a little bit. Nothing really exceptional. I just gave Tifa elemental lightning, because I believe we are going to be fighting some robot enemies, and that will help her increase her damage against those enemies. Because Tifa, as you remember, like she doesn't hit as hard as the guys, but she hits more often, and she's faster. So I think giving her elemental and letting her do more damage to the robot enemies will probably help out. Now these people, this is the gym, the Shinra Company gym. Huff puff, if you're tired, you should get some rest in the next room. Huff wheeze, I'm starting to worry about my belly. This guy's doing crunches, I guess. Let's see. Since I'm head of security for this building, stamina is very important to me. Notice that all the Shinra employees are doing their workouts in their work clothes. Which I find amusing. You must be a visitor. Please feel free to use any of our unused machines. Now I wonder, can I use any of these machines? I think I can. I think I could use the treadmill actually. Take one to restore your energy. Shinra Gym special drink. Only 250 gil. Let's try it. Nothing. You must be a visitor. I got taken? I got taken for 200. Is it broken? Bang on it! Sir, what are you doing? No violence here, please. This machine took my money! Sir, what are you doing? No violence here, please. Keep going! I want my gil back! What kind of vending machine takes so much money? You bastard! No! So we are 250 gil short. But don't worry, we'll be back for vengeance later on. So I think, I think you can use, no? Should I try it? There we go. Cloud's getting in his daily workout. Like he didn't just climb 400 fucking stairs. I don't know if this does anything, so I'm gonna try it for a few minutes to see. Woo! Continue a bit longer. Feels like I got a little lighter. At least I think so. Alright. I have no idea what that did. There's some things even I don't know about this game. But I did know you could do that. This is the shower room. I don't think there's anything. Out of order. Please use a different floor. Shinra Company Repair Management Department. This bathroom's no good. But it's giving us a hint that we should use a bathroom on a different floor. This is the locker. Oh, that wasn't the showers. This is the bathroom. This is the showers. Which we can't actually go in. And there's some lockers here. I love the details, man. So if we check all the lockers, we get to this one right here. What is this, a megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. That locker belongs to a very specific person. And if we could take that megaphone, it would really have helped. Some of the lockers are locked. I'll talk about that later on. The megaphone, I think. I mean. Here we got an ether. Which is sick cash money, which you all have learned by now. A phoenix down, which is helpful. And that's about it. Okay. And then finally we can go here into this last room. And we can get some rest to heal up the party. Talk to this guy who's trying to sleep. Another vending machine, but we can't interact with it. Alright, let's save it here. And we will continue our quest to save Eris. Next time on Carnabrin Plays. See you later, everybody.